I find it very curious that the world is specifically designed to distract you from yourself, from technology to the devices to the noises that are all around us. It just keeps multiplying. You've noticed this, right? People even talk very loudly. The world is getting so loud, and we all have a hand in this. So we have to take accountability for the fact that we've created this. But I find it very curious that the world wants to pull you away from the present moment. And you have to question, why is that? Why is it that the world wants to pull me away from the present moment? You see, even when you're alone in a room, you think you're being present, but you're not. You're not even occupying your body. You're thinking about what to eat tonight. You're thinking about your ex. You're thinking about dolphins. You're thinking about why your life isn't where it's supposed to be. This is a sickness. The world is highly neurotic. And so every day we have to discipline our mind. It takes a great deal of practice. But if you commit to this, your life will change dramatically. So why is it that the world doesn't want you to be in the present moment? You have to wonder. It doesn't want you to unearth gold. And what is that gold? Is your power. The world doesn't want you to grow into your full power. It doesn't want you to realize that you're a wizard and that you can create the life that you want and that you're a superhuman. It wants to keep you in a dumbed down state where you're constantly consuming and distracting yourself and giving your power away to people and places and things, when the whole time you can be exercising the muscle of becoming a very powerful version of yourself. Very powerful. So you're in your car and you're driving, or you're on a walk and you start thinking about other things. You have to start becoming aware of that first. And then you say, I don't want to be in a toxic relationship with these thoughts anymore. This is my mind. My mind is my greatest ally. I'm not going to keep giving my mind away and getting tossed around like a salad. You're just bouncing from subject to subject in your mind, sometimes all at once, and then it just snowballs from there. But you have to decide that every time your mind starts to get pulled away from you, okay, you're walking, it's getting cold. Oh, it's kind of cold tonight. Don't do that. Be present. I'm not going to be in relationship with anything that is outside of my body. I'm going to bring my mind back. My mind is my greatest ally. It's my greatest ally. Remember the movie Lord of the Rings? My precious, everyone wanted the ring. That ring is your mind. That mind belongs to you. And when you start keeping it to yourself, right here, keeping it to yourself, you will grow into more and more and more power. Because now you're not getting tossed around by all these thoughts and this catastrophic thinking that is basically just siphoning your energy. So if you want to become a superhuman, if you want to become a wizard, you see me, I always put the wizard emoji. There's a reason for that. That speaks to your subconscious. If you want to become a superhuman, if you want to become a wizard, if you want to be able to manipulate your energy, and I don't mean that negatively, if you want to be able to manipulate your energy and create yourself, then you have to stop giving your power away to anything that's outside of the now. The world wants you to vacate your body. Yeah? It wants you to vacate. Your mind is not the problem. The problem is that you keep giving your mind away. You have a thought and you believe it. You've just given your mind away. Now that thought is going to chew you up and spit you out. That's what it does. And it's just going to keep snowballing and snowballing. So you have to love yourself so fiercely that you decide, I'm going to discipline myself every day to be right here. I'm wanting to think about this person, but instead I'm going to be right here. I'm wanting to think about what to eat tonight. Instead, I'm going to be right here. And you won't notice the changes overnight. This is cumulative. But for every victory, every tiny little victory that you don't even notice, those victories are adding up. I promise you. So you start with the outer layers, meaning you start with those useless thoughts, and you say, I'm not in a relationship with you anymore. And you start peeling back and peeling back and peeling back. And eventually you go, I don't even want to be in a relationship with thinking. That's a higher level. But you say, I don't want to think. Like, that's it. You just be. You just be. All right? I love you.